Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Draymond Green admits he lost his matchup against Randle in a series against the Wolves. Julius was incredible. Dre gave Julius his flowers after he performed extremely well in the second round. A couple of things that set Draymond Green apart from his peers in the NBA are his fearlessness and candor. Despite being undersized for a power forward at only 6 feet 6 inches, Dre has proven himself up to the task of defending and shutting down players bigger and, at times, faster than him. Best of all, Green isn't afraid to let everyone know about it, too. So, not long after the Golden State Warriors season ended at the hands of the Minnesota Timberwolves in the second round of the NBA playoffs, Dre didn't hesitate to admit that he failed to win his matchup against Wolves All-Star Julius Randle, who he said played great basketball. While Minnesota's precocious and brash guard Anthony Edwards was the focus of much attention, Randle's outstanding performances, especially in games 2 to 5, largely went under the radar. However, all these weren't lost on the former Defensive Player of the Year, who had to contend with Julius in the 5-game series. I felt like I lost my matchup in that series. Julius was incredible. And he played great basketball. And honestly, some of the shots he was taking was shots that you want him to take. And he made them. You know what I'm saying? Green expressed on his podcast. And he made the shots. At the end of the day, the game oftentimes come down to shot making. And he made the shots. To say that the former Kentucky standout made shots is akin to saying the sun is hot. Randle was sizzling in that series, averaging 25.2 points on 53% shooting. He also chipped in with 6.6 rebounds and 7.4 assists per game, showcasing his versatility as a playmaker. November 2, 2024, Toronto, Ontario, Can. Former Toronto Raptors player Vince Carter points to the banner depicting the rightment of his jersey as he holds his mother Michelle during a ceremony at halftime of a game against the Sacramento Kings at Scotiabank Arena. Graduations don't win or lose games, Vince Carter's mom hit back at critics who said his graduation was the reason the Raptors lost Game 7 to Philly in 2001. Read more. A long history of defending Randle. Dre shared that he and Julius go way back. After all, the left-handed forward has played 11 seasons in the NBA. Green, though, recalled how the former Los Angeles Lakers draft pick made an impression on him when they first clashed on the court during a preseason game. Green said that Randle put on a move on him that he had never seen before. And for a defensive sentinel like Dre, who has seen it all, that speaks volumes about the offensive game of Julius. That was my first time ever playing against Ju. And at that time, Ju had this move where he come down, he got the ball in his right hand, he throw the ball to his right, his left hand, and he stutter step. And I had never really faced a guy like that yet in the league. He was young coming in, so I struggled guarding that move, Green remembered. So when we played them the next preseason game, I watched a ton of clips of that move. And I'm like, oh, I know what I need to do to that move now. And we played the next preseason game and I shut the move down, he added. We've been kind of having these little battles since Ju came into the league. And obviously, this is the first one on a playoff level. But I got to give it to him, man. He got the better of me. It takes a lot of courage to face off against the opposing team's best players on a nightly basis, which Dre does for the Dubs. At the same time, it also takes a bigger man to admit when someone has bested him on the court. That's exactly what Green did after the West semis, giving credit where it was due to his counterpart on the Timberwolves. It doesn't look good. Gilbert Arenas explains how the Timberwolves are thriving in this year's playoffs. Read more. NBA Minnesota Timberwolves Draymond Green Julius Randle Golden State Warriors. By Jonas Payne Rio. For more than 2 decades, Jonas has passionately chronicled the world of sports. His devotion to the Golden State Warriors runs almost as deep, marking nearly 20 years of unwavering support. After years of working as a Chicago Bulls and Milwaukee Bucks beat writer, he now focuses on everything NBA related.